Good morning, guys. As you can see, I'm just waking up and I have a kitty right next to me like I do every morning. I'm waking up early because I have a chiropractor appointment. As you can see, it's 6:15 in the morning. My appointment's at 7. So now it's time to get up and get ready. So let's brush our teeth, get all that fun stuff done. I'm thinking, God, I wish I could go back to bed. And now we're going to use some mouthwash. I always like to use mouthwash. It just makes my mouth feel a lot cleaner than what it is. And as you can see, I spilled some on the side of my mouth and down my neck a little bit, but whatever. Now it's time to do that crazy mop top I call hair. I always sleep in a ponytail because I'm always wearing a ponytail. I know it's not the best for your hair, but oh well. So let's get it brushed out and get it into our ponytail. We're gonna do a quick transition here, and next thing you know, boom, ponytail is all done and complete. We got the outfit of the day with some lightning bolt shirt and yoga pants. Here we are heading out the door, getting ready to go to the chiropractor appointment. I was struggling with the lock a little bit. They changed it to these lovely locks. I'm used to them at work, but I was struggling today. Well, off we go. We're gonna walk into my creepy parking garage. Thankfully, I was able to park right outside the door, so I didn't have far to go to my car. And as you can see, we are leaving, and I'm listening to my audiobook on the way to the chiropractor appointment. It's raining this morning, and here we are. We're getting ready to pull up into the chiropractor place. They messed up my time. It was supposed to be at 7, but they don't open until 7:30. So, what's the best way to sit and listen? We're just going to sit and listen to our book. And there we go. So, now we're just waiting for it to be about 7:30 to go in. Here we are. We're sitting in the room waiting for the doctor to come in to crack my back. As you can see, the lovely machines. I hate that chair. We're just waiting for him to come in. He finally did. We're off and ready to go. As you can see, I'm running to my car because it's raining very hard. And we're pulling into the garage. So, here we go. Now we're getting out of the car. And we're getting ready to go into the apartment building, walking down the hall to our door. Thankfully, it's just a few doors down from the parking garage. Gotta struggle with those keys again. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as when we first left. So here we go. Now we're in the apartment. Now it's time for a quick shower. I normally do it when I first get up, but since I had a chiropractor appointment, I waited until afterwards. Skincare time. I already did a video on my skincare routine, so the next part will be sped up. If you guys want a more slower version of what I do and everything like that, I do have a video up already. So you can see I'm just quick going through my skincare routine after my shower. Gotta get all those face serums and everything on. Make sure that your skin feels nice and hydrated and everything like that. And you cannot forget the neck. And I always do under eye serums to make my eyes look a little bit more alive and alert. So we have different eye creams that I like to use and everything like that as well. I use 3 different kinds. I know that's kind of excessive, but you know, well, we got her. And now it's time to moisturize. So we'll quick do that. And now skincare is done. So now my husband and I are just watching some TV together. We're watching the Breaking Bad movie of what happens afterwards with Jesse Pinkman. It was actually a pretty good movie. I was pleasantly surprised. And after that movie, I quick took my dog out while my husband just quick took a nap and everything like that. As you can see, she's ready to come out. Here she is. She is such a sweet girl. She is my baby. Happy tail and everything. We always have her sit before going out the door. And off we go on our walk. She's always got to do big stretches and everything before we officially start walking, so I always let her do that. Here we are. She's always seeing something or smelling something. So a lot of times I just let her sniff and everything. So here we are walking and just enjoying the day. She always loves being outside. That's one of her favorite activities to do. So we're just enjoying the nice weather. It was pretty nice out that day after it stopped raining. We're in the apartment getting ready to go in. I always just quick take off her collar before opening up the door so she could just go access water when she first gets into the apartment. And now my husband and I are heading to Home Depot. We got to get some paint for our new house. We're painting the bedroom, so off we go. We made it to Home Depot. I didn't get much video there. Unfortunately, I didn't get any in the paint aisle, but here we are looking at some patio furniture. He had to stop and get some gas, so I'm just sitting in there bored waiting for him. And we were sitting waiting at Quick Trip, so I was very, very bored. Didn't know what else to do, so finally we're home after a long day. We're watching Better Call Saul. It's actually a pretty funny show. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but it's actually really funny. So I'm glad my husband and I are watching it. Later in the night we're still watching it, but now we have our dog with us. She likes to lay on the couch with us. We have our feet up so that way she could sprawl out. And I was just about ready to go to bed until the fire alarms went off. Apparently there was a fire that might have started in our garage. We don't know how it might have started, but it caused a big ruckus and everything like that. Thankfully everyone was okay. I was finally able to go to bed around 9:24. We have my dog with me in bed. She was great when trying to find the kitties because unfortunately they ran under the bed before we could get them. And thanks for watching.